In order to understand what operators are, first you need to understand what is an expression. Create two variables, a and b. So this one is an expression, actually an assignment expression, just as this. Let's see another expression, a plus b. This is an arithmetic expression. Another but more complex arithmetic expression, for example, is a minus b, this line. So an expression is a combination of variables, constants, and operators. As a constant, I also mean a number or a string too. In expressions, variables and constants are called operands. Check out what are operands and operators in these expressions. So operands are 1, 2, a, and b. And operators are assignment operator, addition operator, multiplication operator, and subtraction operator. Actually, parentheses is also an operator, but for these examples, it doesn't really matter for us right now. Now you understand what an expression is, so we can move on to our next topic, operators. Operators are special symbols that tells the computer how to perform a specific computation. They have multiple types. The first arithmetic operator is the addition, what I'd like to show you. As you see, we have two variables and we print it out. We can check the result right now. So a is 9 and b is 3. Okay, so addition operator. I will print out the expressions actually. So this one is a plus b, for example, equals, and the expression in Python is a plus b. Operands are a, b, operator is plus sign addition. It's 12. That's great. Let's go to the next operator, subtraction operator. A minus b equals a minus b. It subtracts the right operand from the left operand. So 9 minus 3 is 6. Multiplication operator. It multiplies the operand. 9 multiplies by 3 is 27. And our last one is the division operator, slash. So a slash b equals a slash b. So it divides the left operand by the right one. And it always results into a float. Let's see. It's 3 as a float. You already know the first operator, which is the simple assignment operator. So I create a variable a and assign 9 to it. Next one is the add and assign operator, which looks like this. And I add 4 to variable a. So what it really does in the background, it's basically does this. So it's simply a plus 4. Adds a to 4 and then makes an assignment. Let's print the value of a, and it should be 13, 9 plus 4. That's great. Let's move on to our next one, the subtract and assign operator. This is the operator. It subtracts 1 from a and then makes an assignment. So now the value of a is 13 here, so 13 minus 1 is 12. The next one is the multiply and assign operator. So this is the operator, this is the operand. It multiplies a with 2 and then makes an assignment. Now we are at 12 here, so 12 multiply with 2. And our last one is the divide and assign operator. I will divide it with 3, so a divided by 3 divides a with 3 and then makes an assignment, and the result is always in a float. Here we have 24 divided by 3 as a float, so it should be 8.0. A comparison operator is for comparing values. It either returns true or false, a boolean. As you can see, we have two variables here. A is 1, B is 2. And our first comparison operator is the equal to operator. So I'd like to check whether A is equal to B. So these are the operands, and this is the equal to operator. Check out the result. It's false, so these two are not equal to each other. And that's right. The next one is the opposite of equal to, so it's not equal to. Again, this is the operand. So not equal to checks if the values are equal or not. True if it doesn't equal, and false if it equals. This one is true, so these two are not equal to each other. That's right. Let's run is greater than. A greater than B is greater than checks if the value on the left is greater than the value on the right. True if the left operand is greater than the right operand. So A is 1, B is 2. The result is false because A is not greater than B. Next one is less than. So we will check whether A is less than B. Less than checks if the value on the left is less than the value on the right. True if left operand is less than on the right operand. The result is true because A is less than B. Greater than or equal looks like A is greater than or equal B. The result is it is false, because A is not greater than or equal B. If I change this to 3, it will be true, and if I change this to 2, because it's greater than or equal, and it equals now, it should be true as well. Okay, I change it back. Let's go to less than. Is less than or equal B. And it's true by default because A is less than B. Logical operators are AND, OR, and NOT. We have two variables, A is true and B is false. Check out the first operator, the first logical operator, which is AND. So with AND operator, it returns true if both operands are true. A and B is. So if both operands are true. In this example, not both operands are true, so it should be false. If I check B and change it to true, in this case, both operands are true, so it should be true. Change it back. And let's move forward to our next logical operator, which is OR. It will be true if either of the operands is true. So either A is true or either B is true. A or B. The result is it should be true because B is true. If I change B to false, in this case, neither of the operands are true, and this expression will be false. I'm gonna change it back, and let's move on. Next logical operator, which is the NOT. It returns true if the operand is false. So not A is not A. So it returns true if the operand is false. A is false, so it returns true. B is true, so it returns false. There are incrementing and decrementing operators in languages for increasing a variable's value by 1 or decreasing it by 1. For example, this is an incrementation operator, actually a post-incrementation operator, and this is a pre-incrementation operator. In Python, there is no such thing. The question is why? Because Python is designed to be consistent and readable. And there are differences between post and pre-incrementation and decrementation. It's a simple and easy language which doesn't want to deal with this. Precedence rules specify which operator is evaluated first when two operators have different precedence. To understand it, bring on an expression. A plus B multiply with C. How Python will execute this? You can see two operators, addition and multiplication. So check out the precedence rule table. Multiplication operator has higher precedence than addition operator. Here is the multiplication operator, and this is the addition operator. So multiplication operator has higher precedence. It means this expression will evaluate first, and then happen the addition. To see this in real life, just create these variables, A, B, and C. So A plus B multiplied with C equals A plus B multiplied with C. So let's make this with the values itself. 1 plus 2 multiplies with 3. So it should be, based on the precedence table, 2 multiplied by 3 and then add 1 to it. So this is 6 plus 1, 7. And yes, this is 7. Okay, let's see another example based on this one. So what if I put parentheses around this arithmetic addition expression? So in this example, parentheses has the highest precedence. So now the first evaluation is A plus B, and then comes the multiplication operator. So this will be 3, multiply with 3 is 9. And that is how precedence rules work. Associativity rules specify which operator is evaluated first when two operators have the same precedence. Check out a multiplication and division operator because these two are in the same line, and operators in the same line evaluate left to right. To understand this, I have an expression. A divided by B and multiply with C. I need 3 variables here again. So this expression will look like exactly like this. So based on what we discussed just right now, these two operators have the same precedence, so Python will evaluate this expression left to right. So this expression will be the first one to evaluate, and the result will multiply by 3. So this one is a half, multiplied by 3, it's 1.5. Check out this expression. So we need this, and let's see the result, and it's 1.5. That's all for now. I hope I will see you in the next lesson.